All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Um, Boys are getting ready over here at the kind of tucked in the corner right next to me. So I'm going to mute it when they get ready, just to avoid any imperial entanglements. Coaches, refs having a long discussion after this game, which is slowing us down. They could probably have this discussion off the ice. That'd be cool. But they want to have it on the ice, so I guess we're going to hang out here while the Zamboni driver waits patiently to zam the ice. Um, in the meantime, look, he's just the patience of the Zamboni driver on display over here. He's just like, what is happening? So eventually we'll get the ice jammed here and we'll get started with our next game. The boys are getting ready, finishing up their preparation for this game. So thank you all so much for those of you who have been able to follow us so far on this tournament. We have been trying our best to. Oh, good news for all the moms that are not here at the tournament. Just so you know, 99% of our kids are, present and accounted for and yelling at each other. So obviously, this is a good idea. Goalies are not ready at all. Goalies, get ready! We're going to start in a minute. Goalies are missing the boat. Skaters are ready. Goalies have a little bit more to do. So goalies are they're getting there. They'll get there eventually. Anyway, now we're gonna get the Zam out here on the ice and get ready for the next our next game. This one is an Olympia, by the way, in case you're a Zamboni fan or Olympia fan. If you're a fan of ice resurfacers at all, you should know that this one is an Olympia. Here we go. Heading up the ice to get started on the passes. The refs just now realizing that the game is over and they should probably move. And here we go. Like I said, this is the last in the tournament. We ended up with a record so far of 1-2. And these tournaments are weird because one little loss can be the difference between making the finals and not making the finals. We're getting ready to go here, so I'm going to mute it, and I'll get back to you in just a few minutes as we resurface. You'll enjoy the lovely view of the resurfacing, and we'll go from there. So thank you all for joining us, and stay tuned. We'll be back here in just a minute with my dulcet tones. All right, inspirational speeches and punching of children over. I mean that in the best possible way. Sounds bad when I say it that way, but you get it. And we are getting ready here for, like I said, the last game of this regularly scheduled programming. Zamboni's out on the ice. We're going to get started here in about, I'd say probably about 5 minutes. We'll get going. Zamboni's doing really one last track, and then we'll get some warm-ups happening. I've lost my mother. I'm sure she's around somewhere. If anybody finds her, I'm going to get her a little tag that says, please return. Please return Brian's mom to Brian. I went down a hallway, and as I went down the hallway, she did not follow. So she's somewhere, I would imagine, but I don't know where that somewhere is. So, if you find her, just send her back, send her to Warrensburg. She'll figure it out from there. But get her a little tag, and get her back where she needs to get. Oh, some great footage of Palmer hucking pucks at us here. Let's see if we can hit the camera. All right, he's going to try to hit the camera. He's going to hit me. Whoa! Oh, nope. Close. Yep. He's going to try to. He tried. He threw out his shoulder though, so now Eric's hurt. Coach Eric has been damaged now. All right. Dad squad coming in to get back to getting the kids ready. We are playing a team today against Owensville, Kentucky. This team, or Owensboro, Kentucky. They are doing well in this tournament. They are in, I think, a separate bracket, so that's going to make a difference. It doesn't make a huge difference in the standings. The way the standings all work is kind of determined. We have to win. So if we don't win, then our tournament is essentially over. If we do win, then that's great, and we can get ready for games tomorrow. But this is a must-win game for us, and other things have to happen as well for us to play again tomorrow. So let's hope those things happen and control the things that we can control while we're here in St. Louis. We are, looks like, all set. They are closing up the Zamboni doors. We'll get some refs out there here in a minute. Get those guys set and ready to go, and then we'll get to playing some hockey here in just a few minutes here in St. Louis. So hopefully we're a little more awake last time we were at this rink. Oh, look at those naughty Arapahoe Warriors trying to sneak onto the ice early. Technically, they aren't supposed to do that, but here we are, and they're like slowly leaking on. Cooper's petting Rue, who's like the world's best good luck dog. So hopefully that keeps up this game. And refs coming out. They whistle, and now we can come out. And here we go. Warriors coming out. Yanni falls. That's not the start he was looking for, I'm sure. But Yanni is back up, and now we're good to go play some hockey. Get the full-on fury of the Raptor coming at us there. That was a cool view. Zach Seafelt, the Raptor, taking some shots at the goal thing. You're going to get some views today. You're not going to get many views of the far end of the ice. Actually, you might. Actually, from where we are, you can still see everything going on. That's good news for us. Finally, we are on the Navy side of the street. Haven't got to be. Oh, now we're taking shots at the camera here. Finally, we're getting a little feisty, getting some shots in. Big fan of that. Everybody's getting warm and getting ready for this game. As you can see, the sun has finally come out here in Missouri. It was raining like crazy earlier. For all day yesterday, it was just pouring rain. Oh dear. Oh no, domestic terrorism right here. These crazy kids just running into the boards. They must be stopped. All the kids. Oh, Seafelt. It's an up-close view of a Raptor. Malaysia out there as well, being all cool. There's the scariest kid on the ice. Oh, see, I told you. He's a monster. Hunter Killer Godby out here. We've gone with I think Spicy Panda is, or not Spicy Panda, Spicy Koala is the name that we're going with for Hunter now, as he I think has turned a corner in his crazy hockey kid development, and now he's just going after everybody like a boss. But he's not super tall, so there's a lot of jumping and trying to get to their level and be feisty up there. So Hunter Killer Godby is just telling you, one to watch out for here. Look at him go. Whoa. He's elusive. He's slick. Cannot be stopped. But we can only hope to contain him. Hunter Killer Godby, everybody. Hunter Killer, a.k.a. Spicy Koala. All right. Just about 10 seconds left here to be before we start our game. I will say one thing I noticed about the team is that the other team is huge. I don't know if you can notice that from where you are. But those kids are big. These are real big kids. A couple of them definitely drove themselves here, and one of them shaved on the way in the car. So, and had about 3 drinks as they were in the locker room getting ready. So it's like a kids team playing a beer league team today. But I will say, if we can get around them, I think that our speed is going to be really important. All right, Warriors doing the 1-2-3 Warriors, and now we are ready to go play some 1-2-3 hockey here. In Pacific, Missouri. If you don't know where that is, I suggest you MapQuest it. Was that a dated reference? That was a dated reference. All right. Google Maps it. I don't know what you got to do, but try to find it in Pacific, Missouri. The home, I think, of Bigfoot, actually. The home of Bigfoot, the monster truck. We did see Bigfoot, the monster truck, on the way in. They've got a little monument set up to it. It's on a hill. I'm not kidding. It's actually a thing. And I don't know if Bigfoot is from here or just fans, monster truck fans here in Pacific. That would also not surprise me in any way. All right, start of the game. Here we go. We've got Simon, Charlie, and James Sager up there for the offense, moving up the ice. We good? Balderdash. Sam wants to talk about some balderdash. Puck comes into the center ice now. Oh. Okay. Yeah, the connection is bouncing back and forth on us a little bit. Pizzo does a good job. He gets it kicked up to Simon. Connection is looking better now. I don't know why. If it drops low again, let me know if you guys are having some trouble. Oh, big play there. Oh, puck is loose in front there. Does get knocked right back into James Sager on the far end. Sager chasing over to the right. He's going to get to it and try to knock it up to his homie Charlie. Simon was in front of the net. Puck went behind the net, so that was obviously an issue. Goes to Pizzo. Pizzo knocks it back forward to Simon. Good job to him to stay on side. Loses it there. And puck is sent right back up into the belly of the beast, where it's taken by Charlie Cocaine. Charlie going up the ice around that backside. Goes around Gretzky's office now. Quick turnaround, but he's quickly overtaken by 3 or 4 very large Wildcats. And the puck comes up the ice now. Runs into Blake, who gets to stick to it and stops it. Moves it around and dumps it. He had time. He probably had time. But it does go into the middle now, where it's getting chased by Pizzo. He's going to take it into that right side. Oh, no, holding his stick, and it goes past Pizzo. They're coming up the ice hard now. Blake trying to keep up with him. Nice stop there right in front of us. Good. This is good television. Puck is centered, gets past everybody, though, and he goes across in front of Pizzo. Tries to scoot it forward, and taken by the strong stick of the kiddo from Kentucky. Comes back, right back in. Covered up there by Grayson Lindsay for a stoppage and play right in front of the net. All right, 11:02 left here in this first period. We're going to get a personnel change now for the Warriors. Grayson Lindsay is our goalie, by the way, in case you weren't aware. We got Lewis Chan out there with Lewis and Connor out there for the D. We got Evan Riggs out there for the offense, along with Zach Seafelt and Yanni. Oh man, Connor pushes it forward. Gets run over a little bit, but they end up getting it around the outside of the net now. Zach Seafelt battling on that far end. He does get to it, but the puck squirts loose, and Lewis Chan's forced to back up. He's got a very large guy coming across. Nice shot in. Oh no, it's covered. The first shot bounces off the post. No goal. Grayson, good job. Puck goes to Evan. Evan looks up the ice. He sees Yanni on the far side. It bounces away from Yanni, unfortunately. And it goes into the neutral zone again, where Yanni's going to keep pushing forward. All right, Lewis backing up. Lewis gave a little bit too much freedom there. Nice job by Walsh. He had a quick turnaround. Anaka tries to knock it out, and he does. He gets up past everybody over into the middle of the ice, where it's chased now by Evan. Good job by Evan to get in the way, and he takes the puck away. Takes it up the ice now around that right side. Tries the quick centering pass. Gets it taken off his stick. Bounces back at us. Lewis Chan going to get it. Connor Walsh knocks it forward. Onside. Good job. Evan gets it. Get it on net, bud. Evan makes some moves. He tries to get it on net. Gets knocked away by about 5 people. Cade gets it. Knocks it back up to where Connor is. A quick move by Connor. Big shot. Doesn't get through the wall of Kentucky, and it comes all the way down the ice now, and it will be an icing. And we'll get a stoppage here with about 9:30 left here in this period. Stoppage and play. And, 9:30. And we're going to get a face-off coming at the far end of the ice. So let's... Okay. Connection was poor. I think we're good now. Goes around to Cooper on that right side. Cooper lets it get a little spicy off his stick, but ends up pushing it forward. And the puck comes through the middle of the ice now, right in front of Gavin. He gets a nice poke to it. Good job. Cooper backing him up. He shoots it over to where I am. It goes around to Lucas Malaysia on that side. It doesn't quite make it there, though, and it comes right back at us. Cade pushes across the backside there and goes to Hunter, but Hunter is a little not able to get it pushed forward. Cooper gets to it, but it bounces right back in front of the net again. Cade tries to get a pat to Hunter, but Hunter lets it go past him, and it goes back to the point again. Kentucky's doing a good job playing their positions. Just clear it, Gavin. Good job. Gavin does it clear. Everybody's got to get out of the zone. At least that helps us a bit. And, whoa, almost gets it moving back up at us. Hunter Godby in there just tearing people apart. Spicy Koala doing his thing. Puck comes across to the center of the ice now. Cooper is there along with Gavin. They think about what they're going to do. They pop it up to Charlie Cocaine. Nice pass there by Gavin. Cocaine's got it all by himself. He gets all the way up the ice. He shoots. He scores! Woo! Dockery to Cocaine. Good work, everybody. Nice job. That went in? Yeah, I know it went in. As first goal, that was Gavin Dockery to Cocaine. No, it did not. I saw it. It didn't go in. I promise. I saw it. Some debate on whether that goal that was shot on Grayson earlier went in. I am on the red line over here, and I saw it. It did not go in the goal under no circumstances. It was close, but it didn't go in. All right, puck goes back to Davis Pizzo now on the defense. He's going to send it right back up into the zone. Oh, nice little. Simon plays it on kind of a high stick. They're not going to call it, and we go up the ice. Might have been close. Simon brings. Oh, nice pass by Simon up to Charlie and James there. James Sager taking it around the outside of the net. Loses it, though, and now it's coming back our way. Oh, cherry picker behind the defense over there for Kentucky. Good job there by Davis to knock him off this game. Back at Davis again. He knocks it off. Puck is stuck in the net on the backside. Bodies colliding over there, and it's going to go to James Sager. James kicks it up to Charlie. Doesn't quite make it. Bounces off Simon's skate, and now Charlie's got it. Good pass by Charlie to Simon up there in the front. Simon's pushing forward. Keep passing, boys. Goes to James Sager on the right. Sager with a big shot. And the first one does not go in. There's no whistle, and it's a goal! Goal for the Warriors. They're going to count that one. The refs are going to talk about it, but the ref was pointing. Looks like that puck went in the net from that far end. It's going to be Simon with the goal. And the Warriors taking an early lead here in a game where you can never tell. But 7:19 left here in this first period. Warriors are up 2-0 against the Rampage out of Kentucky. Face-off won by the Rampage. Quickly back to their D. Puck comes up to Davis Pizzo. He's going to think about what he's going to do. Nice clear to the neutral zone. It goes into Seafeld's skate. He tries to find it. Riggsy tries to move it forward. Riggsy falls down, tries to knock it forward. Palmer with a good job getting up there at the poke. And now he's got to get back because he's going to get beat on that left side if he's not careful. Seafeld gets in there and scoops the puck out, and he's got a little bit of space in front of him. The Raptor is quick. Oh, big takedown of El Raptor. No goal or no trip on that. And Warriors are going to try to get it into the side there. That's a big kid. I wouldn't want to get run into that kid. And I'm bigger. Offside. And that's going to be the call. Face-off coming in the neutral zone for us to hopefully win. So toss him the puck. There he goes. And we got a face-off here in the neutral zone. Personnel changes again. We've got Connor Walsh out there with Lewis Chan. We've got, on the offensive side, we got Kay Tanaka, Lucas Malaysia, Luke, and Hunter Godby, Hunter Killer. All right. Puck is won there by Kentucky. They're going to move it up the ice now, try to get it across. They do so. It goes around the outside, though, for Hunter to chase. He gets to it. He shoots it up the ice. Good job, Hunter. Oh, it's not going to be on net, though, and it's going to be an ice. So Hunter did a good job to get to it and move it forward, but unfortunately he moved it not where somebody could tip it, and it goes all the way down the ice for an icing. Here we are going back. Sorry about the sniffles. We are on ice level over here. And I think I did find the coldest part of the building to stand in, so that worked out. All right, Hunter's battling. Hunter Godby unstoppable right now. Once he gets somebody in his crosshairs, he does not mess around. Connor wisely rimming it around right in front of us to Lucas Malaysia. Lucas gets it out of the zone. Excellent job, Malaysia. Love it. Gets dumped back in, but that's fine. We got a chance to do something with it. Lewis with a nice pass right up to Lucas again. Puck comes back up this board side. Cade's going to clear it into the zone, and they're going to chase now. Goes all the way to that far end of the ice where we can't see it as well. Comes back towards Connor, who gets to it. Keeps it in the zone. Big shot by Connor. Goalie can't quite glove it down, and it goes around to the right side again. Oh, weird bounce off the boards, though, and Hunter Godby's there. Sorry, I got him moved back up. All right, stays in. Connor Walsh keeping that puck in. Oh, he kept it in the zone. Fires it at the goalie, and it goes past. Connor Walsh with another goal, or with a goal for the Warriors. Time on the clock is 5:28 on the clock. Connor with a big goal from the point. Love to see a defenseman scoring a goal. That always makes me happy. And yeah, 5:28 is the time, and 3-0 is the score. Connor and Lewis are still out there for the Warriors defense. We've got Simon as now for the forward. Simon, oh my goodness. Simon gets it up there, makes a super quick goal, and I think somehow takes out Charlie in the process. But Simon got the breakaway on the faceoff and is able to bury a very quick goal for the Warriors. So 5:21 now left, and the score 4-0 Warriors. I don't know what. I think there was a breakdown there for Kentucky, and Simon is able to quickly capitalize on that one. If you know Simon, you know he can do that. He's quick when there's nobody in front of him. He does a really good job getting up there. All right, Warriors trying not to cheat on the faceoff, although I think Simon did that last time and it worked out for him. So now puck goes into the left side. Gavin moves it forward. Charlie's got it now. He's keeping it in front of him. Big dump into the zone. That sounds gross. And it goes into that back corner where James is going to get it. Oh, man, James flattened against the boards. Sorry, not James. Charlie flattened against the boards. Somebody got flattened. Goes back to Gavin at the point. Big shot comes in for Gavin. It goes a little off the defense, I think, and ends up coming back to Cooper in the neutral zone. Cooper does a good job to settle it down. Oh, he just gave it right back, though. Cooper giving a little bit too much joy there. Gavin loses the puck right in front of us. He goes back to Cooper on that side. Gavin tries to scooch it up. He does. He gets it to, not all the way, though. Charlie gets it off of a deflection, and now Simon's got almost had a little bit of space in front of him. Kentucky able to get it back, or Owensboro able to get it back in front of him. James Sager coming in and pulling a Raptor there, stealing the puck like a boss. Goes into the offensive zone for the Warriors, but is sent right back out now where Gavin's got to chase along that left side. Gavin gets to it. Somehow he gets through one guy. He gets through two guys. Gavin moving all the way up the ice. He's going to skate it all the way into the corner. He's going to use that aggression to his own good there. Cooper comes up, scoots it back forward, not able to get it through, and now we're coming back hard this direction. Yanni coming out for a change on the right side. He's got to jump right into the play because he is, Seafeld down, Seafeld up. Puck goes to Yanni right there. He's got a little bit of space. He's going to move off to the right, and he dumps it deep, and it's no ice. So we're going to end up going behind the net now with the puck. Puck comes back to Yanni. He's going to scoop it forward on the right side. Gets stood up there behind the net, and puck is loose for Seafeld, who tries to knock it back around that side. Blake Palmer cheats up a little bit and unfortunately doesn't get the puck, and now we've got a 3-on-1 coming back this other direction. First kid beats Pizzo. Shot comes in. It's taken. Oh, good save there by Grayson, who keeps it out of the goal. Oh, Pizzo comes in hard. Palmer comes in, and looks like there's going to be a penalty on Pizzo. Looks like he came in a little hard with the elbows, which I would agree. As a non-ref, I would agree that that was probably a call. So Pizzo's going to sit and think about what he's done for 90 whole seconds. Looks like Walshy and Lewis are going to be out there for the defense next. Faceoff's going to come right in front of us. And we're going to get Keita Naka's on his way out for the faceoff. And we got Lucas Malaysia out there for the penalty kill as well. Puck is dropped. Kate's going to take the first couple swipes at it. He loses that though. Shot comes in and is covered by Grayson. Good job. And a stoppage right in front. We're going to do this again. Good job by Grayson to cover that one up. You got to clear it, boys. All right, face-off coming right in front of us again. Kate got a little excited about it and drops one there by the Owens. I call them the Wildcats. That's just what Kentucky Wildcats are to me, but they're the Rampage. I think they're Bulls or something. We're going to go with Bulls. All right, well, Warriors are able to clear the puck, but they cleared a little too far, and we've got a icing call, so we're coming right back to where we were. The Bulls are the Rampaging Bulls. We got a pretty good record against teams named Rampage, so hopefully that will makes no difference at all, but maybe that'll help. All right, face-off one there by Cade, who's going to push it out of the zone. Good work, Cade. Rampage goes back to get it. They shoot it right to Lewis Chan. Lewis has got it picked out his pass. Good job to get that to Lucas. Lewis to Lucas. Love that. Going behind the net now are the Rampage. They'll lose their footing a little bit on the ice here in Pacific. Shoots it up the boards to the winger, but Lewis is there. Lewis does a good job bumping it back to his forwards again. Looks like the Rampage now are able to get it on their sticks, and they're moving up the ice now right at Walshy, who knocks it away. Good job. Good poke there by Connor Walsh. Having a great game so far. Cade skating around there. Oh, Cade, you got to pass it, dude. Cade forgot to pass, but that's all right. Now Lewis going in to get the puck. He does so. Making a nice couple moves there as Lewis Chan, just kind of skating his way through everybody. He's going to take it all the way up the ice again. Keeps it in front of him, gets jacked into the boards there by Tons of Fun, and it comes right back out to Connor, who, I thought he kept it. Connor did not keep it in the zone, so it popped out, and we're going to have a stoppage here at the in the neutral zone. And we'll get a face-off here just coming right in front of us. Simon is taking the face-off. We can all agree that's a terrible idea. Just kidding. He's good at those, actually. Yeah, there he goes. I knew he was going to do well on that. He's good at face-offs. He doesn't really get to do them much anymore, so he's probably pretty excited to get to do one. Great face-off for Simon, and the puck goes back to Gavin, actually, on that left side, who tries to bang it forward. Rampage is able to send it around, and it's going to be an icing call. Warriors are going to get the puck back in their offensive zone. I think the penalty penalty's over now, so which stinks for Simon because I think he wants to do another face-off, but it's going to be back to Charlie to do the face-off, and James and Simon on the wingers. Gavin and Cooper are out there for the Warriors D right now, and face-off coming just to the right of the Rampage goalie. Puck gets sent, no, almost gets sent around the boards. That's what they're going for, but it didn't quite make it. Now puck squirts loose, though, and it's a foot race coming back. Gavin's going to get to it first. Good hustle by Dockery. Oh, no! Holy stick for Gavin. Gavin, pass it, dude. You can't hear me. Pass it somewhere. There you go. Rims it around the boards, tries to get it to Sager. It doesn't quite make it, but Charlie's there to back him up, and it gets sent down the ice again by the Warriors. Oh, goes to Simon's right in front there. He takes the puck off of his. Oh! Big hits. Let's make a goal and make a pay for it, which we do. Simon gets jacked into the boards. They get a penalty for it, and we score a goal anyway. So welcome to the game, everybody. These are some. I told you these are some big kids, and they're not afraid to hit. Simon, though, also a big kid, not afraid to get hit and take some in return. So good job by Simon to push it up as he was getting squashed into the boards by a. We're going to go with large child. And 1 minute left here in this period. Score now 5-0. And we're going to get a face-off here at center ice to get us back onto the hockey here in Pacific. All right, Charlie getting in there and pushing that puck forward to Simon. Charlie and Simon and James still out right now. Puck is going to go to Pizzo on the defensive side because the P-squared line is out. Good pass up there to James Sager. You don't get to see how good these passes are until you're down here. It's kind of fun to watch. It's a different angle. We're not going to be able to use this one for, game film at all. Coaches are not going to show this one to show everybody how to be in position. But it's a nice on-ice perspective. Just tons going on right now. Charlie gets knocked over again. Now Blake is going to take it up the ice. Simon is, nice move by Blake. It's up there quickly. He dumps it, and it goes in the goal. We are getting beat up, but we are scoring some goals out here today. It's the last 16 seconds of the period. Warriors are now up 6-0, and that feels pretty good considering this tournament has been a tough one for us. So, feels like maybe we were definitely in the right division, considering this team was in the other division, I believe. Maybe they were in our division. Whoa. And Sager falls down. Sager's back up. All right, puck come back at us. P-squared line still in. Great save by Grayson, and whistled dead. Whistled dead. Grayson caught it, and then Palmer wanted him to drop it. She did, but kind of dangerous to do after the whistle. Let's not do that. All right. Face-off's coming right in front of us. Simon's being goofy. Hopefully, maybe his family's watching. I think he's got family in a bunch of different places over the world. Let's hopefully they can watch. Hopefully they're tuning in. They might not understand a thing I'm saying, but but they might be watching Simon be a goof. I hope. So good game or good period for the Warriors. Winning right now 6-0, and just starting this. Second period now here in Pacific, Missouri. Also, Pacific's other claim to fame is that two towns in a row, one called Pacific, one called Union. Oh, and here is our skating, the speed skating portion of the day. Kaufman going out for his speed skating. He's made his own oval. Look at him go. Look at the grace and style of Ben Decaf Kaufman with his speed skating run. He told me to watch him between periods. He was going to do some speed skating. So I think that was it. If you missed it, you really, really weren't watching because it took a minute. But no, speed skating brought to you courtesy of Decaf Coffee. All right. Warriors right now up 6-0 here at the beginning of the second period and getting ready for some more hockey action. As you might remember, the side switch. So this is the long change period, which is no fun for anybody. Seafelt takes it up the ice now. Oh, loses it. Comes back into center ice. They're just checking on each other. That was actually really sweet. We never get to see that. Seafelt gets back across the line. The kiddo from Kentucky took him down and then apologized and said, "Are you okay?" So forget. They're kids. They're sweet. All right. Puck comes around the opposite side now. It goes to Rigsy on the left side now. Rigsy battling forward, just kind of blasting through people. Puck stopped there by Zach behind the net. Ooh, nice pass in front. Quick shot there by Rigsy. Quick attempt there by Yanni. He's got, doesn't quite get it through. Seafeld goes to get it on that far side. Oh, nice pass in front. Just nobody there to go get it. Yanni skating back. Oh, nice pass. or a nice send down the ice. I think it's actually going to be an icing, though, and it's going to come right back to where we were. Good hustle there for the forwards. That forward line is doing a good job getting everybody moving forward. It's a dancing ref in front of us, so it's always good. You get hockey and a show today, so who knew? All right. Personnel change now. Warriors defense is Gavin and Cooper. Face-off coming here. Cade's the center and is able to win it, or maybe lost it back, but that's okay. Malaysia goes to get it in that corner, tries to get it back on a stick, but it goes past him. Now we're going to battle with Malaysia and Kentucky on that far side. Hunter Killer Godby can't quite keep up. He gets in there, though, and the puck goes all the way up the ice now for the Rampaging Bulls, I guess. The Bulls? Rampage? Anyway. Good move there by Gavin to keep it out of trouble, and he knocks it forward into, well, he was trying to get it to center ice, but Cade's up there. He knocks it forward again as the center. Now Hunter gets it. He's got a wide open Malaysia who's going to, Lucas gets a little feisty, a little too much in front of him, and now the Cows are coming back. Puck sent free, cleared all the way down now. Cooper's going to get to it, and he knocks it into the boards. Not quite. Doesn't quite make it down there, and we're in the corner now. Puck goes around the outside of the net and is chased by the Warriors. Is that Gavin over there? Comes right in the middle where Cooper's going to get to it. Makes a couple quick moves, sends it up the ice, and now it's free into neutral. Good job by the defense. Gavin comes in, gets it, bounces it weird off his stick, but he's got it. Nice move there by Gavin. Oh, gets it pushed forward. Not able to quite get it out of trouble, and here we are. Godby goes to get it. Godby gets plowed. If they feel like that guy's done some, he plowed a field earlier this week, so he's definitely used to that. Now, Cooper does an awesome job on the far end there to knock it out of there. Hunter Godby is tough. He just got jacked over on the backside there by. I hate to play into the Kentucky stereotypes here. I'm from Missouri. I get it, but that's a big boy. All right, Gavin goes to get it on the backside of the net. He's going to shoot it forward. Looks like he gets it to Simon, who sends it down the ice. Good job to keep it from being an icing or anything like that. It gets in the feet of James Sager. James makes a nice move. He gets in front of it now. He's got Charlie back there, but good back check by the kiddies to knock it out of the way. Charlie's going to get it in the corner here. He does so. Knocks it back to Simon on this side. Simon with a big shot in. Bounces off the defenseman in front. Charlie's going to get it and take it into the corner with him. Nice centering pass for Charlie. It goes out in front of the goalie, but everybody stops it. And now it's a 2-on-2 coming back this direction. Good job there by Pizzo to knock it out of the way. Cooper skating back, gets a stick to it, knocks it back forward. Big shot comes back in right away, though. Good job there by the goalie to get it out of there, or maybe it was just a bad shot, but hard to tell from here. I'm going to give credit to the goalie. Why not? All right. Oh, James tries to move it up there. He does. And we're going to go with Mongoloid. Sorry, I shouldn't insult children. I have to be told that every now and again. That's just a big kid. Anyway, he can barely skate, but when he gets to you, there you go. Sorry. Great move there by Sager to get around El Jefe over there, and I love that. If you just get around him, you're going to be fine. Puck gets dumped all the way down into the corner where it's handled by Grayson, who gives it to Blake Palmer. Palmer and Pizzo out there for the D now. Cooper got stuck out there for a little while. He has a long shift. Battling at the center ice a little bit, and looks like it's going to be an offside back there at the blue line, and we're going to get a change in play there. So we're going to get a stoppage, and hopefully not a penalty. Looks like it's just an offside. Oh, that was cute. Did you see the cute little gesture there for the Kentucky team? He just came up and showed them what the tripping symbol is, because apparently he felt like he was twipped. But the referee did not feel like he was twipped, and so we are going to keep playing hockey. So it goes to Zach Seefelt right here. The Raptor gets it up. Nice pass over to Riggsy. Riggsy gets back on it. Big shot. Oh, nice save there. Nice deflection off the defenseman. Seefelt chasing, doing a good job. Yanni's open. Shot comes in. Oh, Yanni. Oh, get it, buddy. Comes right back to Yanni. Comes right at us. Bounces weird off these boards, which are a little funky, and it goes all the way down the ice now. Or the Rampage. They're going to get it. Oh, into the zone, and something happened. Looks like it went in. Oh, that sucks. So nice goal there for the Rampage. You get it all the way up the ice and dump it in, and we're able to get a goal there. So, all right, time now 6:04. I think 6:04 in the second period. Score now 6-1. Warriors winning. Sorry, 8:04 in the second period. Score now 6-1. And we are back in action for the Warriors. A little hockey going on now. Riggsy goes to get it on that far side, battling forward. Good job by Riggs. He tries to keep his body in position. Loses it a little bit, though, and now we're heading back this other direction. Connor doing a good job marking his man. Oh, but his man gets around him on that far side on the quick turnaround. Nice dump in. Grayson up to the task, right to left. Good job. Cover the port. Cover the goal, the net. That's it. Lost his stick, though. Really wants a stoppage in play. That would be really cool because he has no stick. Puck goes around to the outside now. Yanni's got to come back and chase. Puck sent back in hard. And Warriors still not able to clear the zone. Get back there, Yanni. Yanni's got to back check a little more. Nope. Yep. He's got his point, gets the puck. He's got to get back there. Come on, boys. Zach Seefeld gets in there with a really annoying stick touch. And this one goes to Yanni in front. There we go. He gets it over to Riggsy in front now. Riggsy pushing forward. Big stop there for Riggs. Yanni's on the wrong side of the ice. Buddy, come over here. What are you doing over there? Oh, Yanni was in the wrong spot on that one. I wish he was closer to us there. Seefeld backing up there to try to cause some problems. He does, enough that the Rampage have to dump and chase. Connor goes to get it. Oh, nice reverse there, but it's taken away. Lewis standing in the right spot. Love to see that. Lewis, come on. No! Not sure who that pass was to, but they didn't get there, and now he goes into the corner. Grayson still doesn't have a stick. We need to work on his stick retrieval skills, whereas now Connor is going to move it up. Hopefully Grayson, nope, Connor still doesn't get it out. Get it out of the zone, boys. Lewis comes up and fakes the big hit and tries the little one. That's his signature move. Godby pushes it up, and finally it is out of the zone. Please give him his stick. All right. Malaysia goes down over to the corner, loses it. Grayson finally has his stick back. He got it back from the ref, I think. The ref gave him his stick. Don't think that's legal, but okay. Puck goes into the corner, and oh no, big shot comes in from the point. Barely gets there. Good job by Grayson to knock it out. That was a good shot on, not the first one, but the second one was a good shot. And Grayson ends up knocking it aside. So good job, Grayson, on top of things over there. Puck centers, gets set into the neutral zone now. Lewis bites on it, and it gets past him, though. Puck gets dumped into the zone where it's chased by Connor. Connor gets pushed off the puck by a much smaller kid. He's a big kid. He's got to get in there and use the mass there. All right. Nice touch there by Hunter Godby, who's going to go get it. Do not make the koala angry. You will not like the koala angry. This kid makes some nice moves, gets past everybody, raises his hand for the penalty, because that's what you do when you get beat. And the puck gets sent down for an icing. We're going to get a face-off now all the way in our own zone. But thankfully, we're going to get our tired defense off and make sure Grayson has his stick in his hand. Kim, I'm not sure if you're here or if you're listening to this game, but we're gonna practice the picking up the stick, because Grayson would prefer to not have a stick at all than to not be able to pick it up right away. And he is this is the second time this tournament I've seen him kind of be like, oh no, and then he doesn't pick it up when he has a chance. Simon and Charlie with some nice moves getting up the ice. Couple good passes there. Not able to get anything out of it, but a good attempt there. Cooper going back. Big poke by Cooper. Good job. Keeps it out of trouble. And looks like Simon's going to knock it around the back of the net. Oh, good. Charlie was there. Charlie's got some time and space. Good pass over to Sager. Sager comes with speed. Sager with a quick move. Attempted trip there by the Walgreens. Oh! Man, I'm sorry I missed. I was trying to think of a cute name for a kid, and I didn't show the goal. So Sager came across, almost got tripped, did not get tripped, managed to pass it over to Charlie, and Charlie knocks it in for the 7th goal of the game for the Warriors. Score now 7-1 Warriors. Cameraman needs to be fired. 4:47 left here in the second period of hockey. And back to the camera work. Okay. Let's see. Personnel out there still is the same. Cooper and Gavin out there for the D. Gavin goes to get it around that back end. He knocks it forward, and who's out there? Oh, wow, Sager's wide open on that one. Of course he is. He's 7'11". Nice shot comes in. Rebound in front. Goalie's trying to get to it. Not able to. Simon gets in there. Simon banks it off the outside of the cage, and it goes over into the corner where it's sent up there by the Rampage. Gavin pinched on it and got beat on that one. But it's going to come in not a little off target. So, whoa, Sager comes in. Looks like he fell. But he's going to get a penalty for it because he came in and as he was falling, elbowed the kid in the head. So he's going to sit and think for 90 seconds about what he's done. Score now 7-1. And 4:10 is now left here in the second period. Warriors doing a change. Ref talking to Sager just to make sure he knows why he got a penalty there. I think it looked like Sager was coming in behind the kiddo to get the puck, and then he lost his footing, tripped, and he fell into the kid. But when he did it, his elbow came up, and he basically punched the kid in the back of the head. So we're gonna assume good intent there for Sager, but that is, if it wasn't good intent, then don't ever do that. But oh my gosh, quick face-off change here. Riggsy's got it. Nice couple quick moves by Riggs. Good save by the goalie, and it goes out to the right now. Sager, I'm sorry, not Sager. Riggsy's out there with Seafelt right now. We are short a man. Seafelt chasing. The Raptor causing problems like he does. Right in front of us is going to be Evan Riggs. Tries to shoot it up the ice and unfortunately gets taken away by a Rampager. Puck comes across the ice now. Rampager looking for that right wing. They get it to her. She's on it now. She gets that puck over against, is that Palmer? Palmer goes back, or Pizzo. That's Pizzo. Good battles over there in that far right corner. Evan Riggs up there to go knock it forward again. Gets his skates to it, and Seafelt's going to move it up the ice. Nobody's able to set up any kind of power play when Seafelt's doing a good job battling out there. Turns it, tries to get it to Riggsy, not able to fully get it there, and it goes around the outside now. Oh, Riggsy gets to it again somehow. Shoot it, buddy, shoot it. Gets a nice shot. Oh, a little high. Seafelt battling in front, and Riggs right there. We are technically on the penalty kills. Talk, boys, same team. All right, Seafelt came off the ice, and Cade jumped onto the ice, but he jumped onto the ice past the blue line, so that's going to be an offside right there. One of those weird substitution offsides. Kind of sucks. It only really happens when it's the second period. It's not really a thing that can happen in the third. So kind of a weird one. Oh, face-off comes. I don't think Yanni was fully prepared for that one. It gets kind of through his triangle. And Yanni, wow, diving for it there. Yanni goes all the way butt over tea kettle there. And penalty's over now for the Warriors. They're back to full strength. Is that Palmer out there? Palmer's trying to move the puck around behind the net and ends up going right in front. Now we got it. So Hunter Godby right in front of the play, kind of snuck in there on the penalty. Puck tries to get sent up. It does. It's into the neutral zone now. We're all back for. Whoa! Palmer tries to holds it a little bit longer than I would have. Whoa! Palmer gets leveled on that backside. He kept skating at the kid after the play. Now he's coming off the ice. Hopefully he's coming off the ice. He got rocked. The puck was not on his stick. He kept charging at number, I don't know, 89 or something, and then he got jacked in the face. So no penalties were called, but I think it probably could have been. I think, but unfortunately probably on Palmer. I don't think that's really on the kid for the Rampage. So I don't think the refs didn't see it or the refs didn't call it. So we're going to have, I'm guessing, a face-off in the neutral zone, and maybe they're going to have. Are they going to give Palmer a penalty or are they going to not? All right, so we're going to have a face-off coming over here on the far side on the right. Or no, sorry, on the left side there. Defense change. We got the Warriors. We got Lewis out there and Connor out there for the D. Cade is going to knock it forward a little bit, and it's going to get taken by Malaysia now. Lucas Malaysia going into the corner to go get it against the same kiddo. It gets sent up the ice now by 89. It's going to get, oh no, touched up there by Connor. Another penalty is coming. Looks like it's going to be on the Rampage this time. I'm guessing on this kiddo right here has been, yep. This is the kiddo who's been, he says for what? He's going to argue with the ref now and get a penalty. Kids for the Warriors laughing. Probably not the right idea. Maybe shut up. Let him go. So 89 is going to get a penalty. I think something happened after the play this time. 89 is going to go to the box, and Warriors have a face-off right here. 1:45 left here in this period, and both the Warriors and the Rampage are going to be down a player. Nope, just the Rampage are going to be down a player for the next minute and a half. So most of the rest of this period. There you go. Face-off coming. Cade's going to take it. Cade wins it back nicely to Hunter. Hunter, Mad Dog Godby's going to go get it in the corner. It goes right up to Cade Anaka. Cade's going to knock it up the ice. Tries to get to it and moves it towards the goalie, but not really anything dangerous there. And it gets past Lewis on that far side. So Lewis has got to chase. He goes to get it in the corner, which he does. Nice return, nice reverse, but not hard enough. And it ends up going back all across the ice to Hunter. Mad Dog's going to get it over there, and he's going to start moving it up the ice. Ooh, gets it. Oh, the other kid fell. Man, just the fear of Hunter is enough. And now it's going to be another penalty on someone. Hunter falls. Hunter, I can't call you Mad Dog when you fall for no reason after the play. Now Simon, who I call the Bulldog, just jumped on the ice, and he fell for no reason as well. Warriors, I think of, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but it's hilarious. And we're going to hopefully get, looks like a 5-on-3 now for the Warriors. Let's go, James! They need one more. The Rampage needs 3 players out. It's going to be 54 seconds of 3-on-5 now for the Warriors. And then it's going to be another, after that, it's going to be another probably 20 seconds of power play. So hopefully we can capitalize on one of those 2. Nope, wrong side. Okay, well, they're just going to play it. The puck goes back to Cooper. Cooper gets it over to Gavin. Gavin gets it back to Cooper. Cooper sends it into the zone. It gets past a few people, and Simon. Oh, no. On a power play. 5-on-3, guys. Oh, I can't zoom out. I'm so sorry. Can't zoom in. Stuff's happening. Who cares? I mean, I care. But cameraman sucks. All right, Cooper lost the puck somehow, and after all that, and they've got a breakaway coming back this direction. Good shot. Ends up going a little bit wide of the net. Warriors getting back into position, trying to get the puck, and oh my goodness, thank you, finally. All right, now we're able to get back into the hockey. So Simon's going to get it at neutral ice. He's going to take it all the way up. He's got some space in front of him. Big shot, good save. Oh, but it squeaks loose. Sager goes in to try to get it, not able to. Cooper's right in the right spot. Good work. He gets the puck. He's going to bring it up, and he's going to take a shot. You got to shoot, buddy. And there's going to be a penalty on Charlie. So Charlie was going across, and I think he ran into the kiddo. So there's going to be a penalty on Charlie Cocaine now for the next. He's got a penalty, and there's 34 seconds left in this. They've messed up the scoreboard. Something awful. All right. Anyway, scoreboard's all messed up. Somehow we went from a 5-on-3 to a 4-on-4, but not on there. 4-on-4. It's reversed. So now Gavin's got it. He's going to send it up to Zach Seefeld, who's going to take it with him. Zach takes it up around the boards. Good job by Zach to keep the speed up as he gets it around. He goes quick reverse. Oh, quick shot there by Evan. He can't get it. It's blocked. So close. Puck comes around the outside of the net. Gavin's going to pinch down now. He's going to take it hopefully around the boards. About 5, 3, 2, 1 left. Whoa, big shot there. Big swipe there by Evan. Not able to get much on it, and the puck is going to get stopped as the buzzer buzzes. And we are going to have one more period of hockey here. So all right, here comes the go, Ben. There he is, Ben. He's going to do his speed skating Kaufman. There he goes. He's like the wind. You almost look at that. Look at the there. Okay, nice turn. Nice turn. He's coming around. He's going to do another turn. Here he comes, coming into. There he goes. Go, Kaufman. Go. All right, Ben's tired. There he goes. Wow. Just Whoa. And the celly. Just, just wow, everybody. In case you're wondering, that was Ben Decaf Kaufman going speed skating style around the outside of the rink. Now, I was wondering with Sam, the score is 7-1 right now. In case you're wondering, or you have like people here that are watching, the score is 7-1. The scoreboard's only showing 6-1 because you can only win by 5. That doesn't mean that our goal went away. If they score a goal to make it 2-6 on the scoreboard here, it will actually be 2-7, and so we'll get our second goal like back on the board. So, oh, ref's going over the boards. Not sure why ref's going over the boards, but yeah, I think he's going to fix the. There we go. Okay, so right now the penalty is there's a penalty for the Warriors. We went from 5-on-3 to a penalty kill with one kid going out of. I don't understand how that happened. I know time makes a difference, but I don't think the time is right. But anyway, oh no, their one penalty ended. Second penalty. Yeah, some second penalty also went away somehow. I don't think it matters at this point in the game. Anyway, I'm trying to figure stuff out, and actually it doesn't really matter. So puck goes back to Pizzo here on this right side. Oh, Simon, or not, sorry, Simon. That was Yanni. Was not able to get back yet. I believe that they are going to run the clock. Yeah, they are going to run the clock on this tournament, given the difference in score. And Warriors are going to take a face-off here in the neutral zone. Looks like Cade is going to take the face-off. He's got Hunter Killer Godby out there on his right. Pizzo and Palmer, the P-squared line, are out for the D. Look at the size difference between Godby and the other kiddo, and somehow we end up with it. So, whoa, big hit there by Jumbo, and I shouldn't fat shame. He's not fat. He's just big. All right. Pizzo gets it, sends it right around to, we're going to go with El Jefe. And Hunter Godby misses the puck there. He goes to get it. Yes, Krista, you're correct. Puck goes to the point now, and Kentucky's not able to keep it in, so that works out for us, and we have to go chase into the neutral zone. Chasing is something that we're good at. Kid sends it into behind the net now, and Palmer's got to go get it. Hopefully he's got a good, pass goes right into the other team. Pizzo's over there. He doesn't quite get to it. Get him, Malaysia. Oh, good cross comes around there for the rampage. Another good cross comes. Oh, big save there by good save there by Grayson and good cover. And we got a stoppage. Face-off going to come just in front of us here on the left of Grayson. And we are ready to go with Simon coming over here to the left. Lewis Chan for the defense. There you go. We're gonna go with Hagrid as his nickname. All right, puck comes up into the right side now. Simon and James quickly moving it all the way up the ice. They get a good shot on. Goes into that far right corner though. Gets sent back into the middle, or it's sent. Oh, come on now. Sorry, I lost the focus. Literally lost focus. Puck comes in, covered up by Grayson Lindsay, who probably held it. He held it a little too long. Just Simon being weird, and face-off going to come over there, bud. Face-off coming on the right side for Grayson Lindsay. Charlie Cocaine out there to take it. He will win it. Nope, he gets tied up in the feet, which is something. At least he tied it up. Oh, no, quick shot comes in and whistled down. It was still loose. Whoo, got lucky on that one as Grayson made the initial save. He's got to cover that a little faster, but good job on the initial save. And Charlie's back for another face-off in the same spot. Let's see what happens. Face-off one back there, a little bit more. Connor tries to get it and take it around, but he's not able to. All right, talking. Simon takes it. Nice reverse there. Oh, no, it goes right to the Owensboro player, and Lewis gets it. He pops it up. It bounces off the boards and goes to Simon now. Simon finally gets the pass across that he's been wanting over to James Sager on that far right side. Sager, 7-11, always open. But Charlie thought he was across the line, and he wasn't. Making a move at the blue line is James Sager, and we end up with a stoppage in play. Face-off is going to come right in the middle of the ice. Not right in the middle. It's going to be a little bit more on the offensive side for us. Personnel change now. Dockery out. Cooper out for the defense. Face-off won there by Zach, but nobody there to go get it, so we got to go chase it down now. Puck comes across now. It's battled for on that left end. Evan Riggs gets it. He moves it forward. Good work. Staying in front of it. Oh, nice pass to Zach. Zach tries to get it between his legs, and the shot, good shot, goes a little bit wide. And now Seefeld's got to chase on the right side. It comes back to Evan on the left, who's all by himself. That works out. Evan with another quick move, but it's such a good move. He lost it off his own stick. Puck battled for in the front, but not able to move it too far up is Seefeld, and it ends up going to the center of the ice now for Cooper and Gavin to deal with. First attempt there by Cooper. Gets his stick squished. And clear it, boys. Getting a little lazy here. Puck comes back to Cooper, who knocks it across to Evan. Evan's going to take it up this left side now where he's got lots of space. Good job playing your positions, boys. All right, puck goes down around the outside where it's chased by Kentucky and a few other people. Cooper is going to... Oh, Cooper not pressuring very much there, giving a little bit too much space for the Warriors D. Riggsy's going to take it up. Pretty easy shot there. Good shot by Riggsy. Goes up and around. It's going to be handled by Yanni. He tries to knock it right back into play. Seefeld with a nice centering pass, but a little too spicy. Gavin on that far end tries to push it forward, battling on that end. Some good hockey action there. The bodies everywhere. Puck squirts loose though and goes around the ice. Now Cooper's got to go get it. He gets to it. What's he going to do? Reverse doesn't work and ends up shooting it around to Evan on that left side anyway. Good job by Evan and Cooper. Seefeld gets it, bounces off the boards, trying to get it to Godby, and then he comes off the ice. Nice little dump and change for Seefeld. Not able to get off the ice is the defense, but nice D-to-D work there between Gavin and Cooper. Love to see that. D change now, and looks like Pizzo and Palmer are coming out the P-squared line while the forwards are up there causing shenanigans. Whoa, Cade goes to get it. He gets a stick on it, ends up falling. And now we're coming back the other way. We've got... Oh, Pizzo got to take the pass. Nobody there to cover the pass. Pucks tries to get centered in. Cade Anaka going to get it. Cade shoving a kid twice his size into the boards. Falls down, gets up, and we're going to come around for Hagrid to get it. Shoots it in, bounces off the back of the cage. Palmer's got it now, tries to move it up, and he does. Gets it to Malaysia. Malaysia's got to hustle to get out. Oh, that was close. And it goes to Palmer now on this in the D zone. Whoa, everybody gets knocked around in the middle of the ice. Palmer causing some problems, as he does. Not the coach this time. Just kidding, coach. All right, goes to Malaysia. Rampage coming after us now, pretty much full on. Goes to Pizzo, who's going to make a couple quick moves and knock it up the ice a little bit farther. Malaysia playing with the stick pretty high. Puck's going to come, no dice. It's a tip. Palmer's going to take it around the outside. Blake moving it quickly. No, tries to get it up to Godby. Oh, Godby gets... Sorry, I got to move the camera better. All right, Hagrid's chasing it over here into the corner. Do not get in front of him. Oh, the puck is knocked free, and it goes over there to Lucas Malaysia, who's going to knock it up the ice. It's going to be an icing call, and we're going to come right back to where we just were. Lucas gets a little too much on it, and he's going to get reminded not to do that by his coach at this point, and we're going to get a face-off right in front of us. All right, Warriors down to it's 5:21 left here in the game. Warriors playing hard, doing a really good job finishing this one out. Score, as remember, is 7-1 right now. Simon's going to take it up the ice now. A nice pass over to James Sager. Love seeing those two pass. Gets it all the way up. Big shot by James. Goes a little high. Ends up going around, but Lewis is there. Hopefully, yes, Lewis keeps it in the offensive zone for the Warriors. Charlie's up there as well. Charlie battling. Charlie gets tripped. Well, Charlie falls down. Doesn't mean he got tripped in this league. Sometimes you just fall down. Puck sent up to Connor of the D zone. Good job by Connor to keep it out of the neutral. Does score past him now, though, and now Lewis has got to go back and chase. Lewis gets the puck. He's got a little bit of time to think about what he's going to do. Sends it over to me, and it bounces around the outside. Charlie gets it, or gets up there. He's not able to push it forward. Looks like it's stuck behind the ref here. Lewis gets it. Nice. Wide open, James Sager just waiting for the puck on the right side. Play your positions. Good things happen, boys. Charlie doesn't have, he's a center. Centers don't have positions. Charlie is a center. I don't think Charlie could play another position because he just goes and gets the puck no matter where it is. I am a slow center, so it's a little different for me. All right, over into the boards we go. Looks like Sager falls, but he's okay. Yeah, he's okay. Ran into the boards pretty hard. Walshy goes to get it, tries to dump it into the zone. Gets it blocked off the first one, but he still gets him in front of it. Sager down on that far end. We're going to battle for it a little bit. Rampage try to clear, and they do. Gets past Connor, but now Riggs is off to the races. He's going to get it. He's got a little bit of time to think about it. 3 minutes are left in the game, and we are on run clock, so it's literally 3 minutes. Riggsy loses it there in the middle, and it gets taken away. So now the Rampage has got it. Big shot comes in. Good save on the first one by Grayson. Oh, but he left that juicy rebound out in front. Grayson covers his post well. The puck is centered around by Lewis, and it goes all the way to the other end of the ice. Hagrid chases, and he gets to it. Now it's, let's see, Yanni over there to go get it. Go, Yanni falls down. Yanni gets back up, and we chase around to that left side of the ice, or right side of the ice again. Rampage coming up through the middle now, I think playing for pride at this point. Nice move there by the Rampage. Tries to get it in, takes out the goalie on the back end. Going to get a stoppage in play to check on Grayson. He's probably okay, but he came in pretty hard, hit him in the back there. Stoppage actually suits us just fine because the clock doesn't stop. We got about 2 minutes. We're going to think about it. Grayson, you got this, buddy. Get back up. I think he's okay. He's just kind of thinking about it. Wasn't expecting to get completely run into by number 89. Warriors defense reminding 89 to not be a wiener, and we're coming in. Grayson's okay. We got about 2 minutes left here in the game. Grayson's going to think about what he's done. That kid was coming through Grayson's crease. I definitely have good video of it. Ref is making sure that Grayson's okay and make sure he's not, dizzy or speaking in tongues. These are all problems for him, so we're going to make sure he's good. Warriors are going to do a change here. We've got Cooper and Gavin back for the D. Hunter is out there along with Lucas and Cade. And the kid who ran over the goalie is not on the ice, so that's probably good. So Warriors win the faceoff, try to get it out of the zone, but don't quite do it. Hunter is angry koalaing his way through the ice right now. Gavin's going to take it around the back of the net wisely. Good pass up. Good job of the Warriors to get into position. Malaysia is in the right spot at the right time, and he's able to get it and knock it forward. Puck is sent down into the opposite corner now where the Warriors have to chase. Whoa, Hunter goes down. He's okay, though. He's back up, and puck does leave the zone. Goes to Gavin. Gavin tries to send it up to Hunter, but unfortunately gets knocked down by the extended stick there of Cade, who didn't mean to knock it down. Cooper gets, spanked on that one. Come on, Cooper. Come on, Cooper. Gavin pushes through. Play. Oh, and Grayson is down again. Looks like his stick got popped up and he got hit in the face or something. I don't know what happened there. So 45 seconds left. Looks like he's got hit in the head a little bit and some snow. Looks like his hand hurts. Maybe his hand got hurt when his stick got popped out. Clock is stopped for an injury now. Everybody taking a minute to get away, and we're going to think about what he's doing. Coach comes out and reminds him to get up, and he's okay, and he's explaining that his head hurts, so we're not sure. I think he's going to be okay. I don't know if he hit his head on the boards or what, or on the goal or what he did. He looks cool. That's true. All right. Last 45 seconds of the game here. Goalie is good to go. Come on, guys. Let's go. You got it? There we go. All right. Grayson back up again. All right. Simon coming by and being cool. Simon thinks he's cooler than he is. Face-off coming over here in the neutral zone for the last 45 seconds of the game now. Grayson's got to keep himself healthy here for the last 45 seconds. I don't want to get hurt here. Face-off comes. One there by Charlie and Simon. Now Simon taking it up the ice. James taking it up the ice all the way into the corner. Quick shot. Oh, my God. Really, guys? Super quick goal for James after we've been stuck for these penalties. These injuries. Oh, guys, come on. I don't know what to do with that. 26 seconds left in the game as the clock ticks away. That was a quick goal by James. Let's just play around with it for the next 10 seconds, boys. Come on, 15 seconds left. The ref is probably going to, they're just going to keep going. All right, 14 seconds, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. We're going to face off. No more goals, guys. Oh, and of course, Hagrid comes back out for the last 10 seconds. That's going to go well. Drop it. Is he going to drop it? They just called it. I don't know why they just kind of held it there. Probably because they saw trouble brewing. I agree. I always feel like there's a time when you're up by 8 goals, like or 7 goals, maybe we just get to the finish line here, boys. So Warriors, today was a good day. Today was a much better day than yesterday. Warriors come through. Won this game by a lot, won the last game by a little, and end up winning the 2 games today, which they needed to do. They need a whole host of other things to happen for us to be able to make it to our finals next tomorrow. We're going to see what happens with that. This is the quietest rink I have ever heard in my life, and it's creeping me out. I got to say, it's like they're not even out there. I don't know if I'm surrounded by soundproofing or what, but it's eerie. You don't hear cheering because the cheering is swallowed up by bears. I don't know what's happening. The handshake line goes through. Everybody's a little bit of, you know, cheering coming off the ice, but definitely a weird one coming down here. Yanni's going to the wrong locker room. I don't know where he's going. That was a weird game. After the 6th goal, it got strange. All right. Decaf, good job on the speed skating. I saw some excellent speed skating. Oh, and Cooper's grandma's coming through. Hi, Mom. And we're going to stop it now here, guys. Thank you so much for watching our glorious